Hi, I'm back. So, somebody told me that, I have been doing affirmations for quite some time. It doesn't work for me for some reason. And I don't deny. Because what we generally think of affirmations is like, okay, I do affirmations for 21 days and things start to change. Maybe. But least we know that affirmations also has its phases. When you first start with affirmations, number one, you are in the rejection phase, wherein your existence starts to reject all that you affirm because your mind gives you proof of why you are not worthy of what you're asking. If you ask for, let's say, love, I'm worthy of love, I'm worthy of affection, your mind will give you examples of all that you did because of which, forget about yourself, nobody will think that you deserve love. But then that's not the point. The point is this phase lets you acknowledge your areas of improvement. If you were capable of offering love and you didn't, for any XYZ reason, when you were capable of empathizing but you didn't, when you were capable of serving, offering, or managing your temper but you didn't, you recall all those things when you first start to affirm. Your mind rejects you being worthy enough to accept love, and that's normal. If that has started to happen with you, be thankful because you are on the first phase now. So continue. You'll reach second phase, and that is going to be the logic phase, where you would understand that you do have areas of improvement and you start working on those. But then logic kicks in. Let's say if you say, I'm worthy of being a billionaire, a millionaire, and you know that, for example, you make a lakh a month. All right, fine. Your logic phase will keep telling you that if you're making a lakh a month, how are you going to be a crorepati, millionaire, billionaire in a year or 6 months or whatever? Because you are in that logic phase, which is understandable to you and to this world, this existence. We still don't know what bigger logics exist in the universe. So, with our little sense of logic, we doubt. And that again is fine. If you are in that doubt phase because of logical reasonings and giving or raising rather questions, how is it possible? It's still okay. You are on the second phase, so that's all right. Third, you get in that pride phase because you have moved on from the logic phase where you've understood that I need to take a leap of faith, where you've understood that the universe's logic is far bigger than your logic. So you move on. But in this pride phase, the third phase, you start to gain some confidence due to which you think that, I am worthy of love. I am worthy of beauty. I'm worthy of promotions. I'm worthy of acceptance. But that confidence comes with, some sense of pride. Now, this phase is actually your testing phase, where the universe is observing you if you are worthy of it or not. When your little affirmations start to show some results and you start getting some confidence, you start aligning yourself, your mind, body, soul slowly starts to see the beauty of affirmations, then there is pretty high chance that you can become arrogant. And again, no problem, because you are in the third phase, so that's okay. Wait for the next phase. That's the surrender phase. When you realize finally that, oops, I am affirming with a lot of pride. And for what? Right? And then you just surrender. When I say surrender, you are not giving up. You're still affirming. You're still affirming, but then with the feeling of so-called surrender. You're like, I'm doing this for some time. I want to do this. Universe, I'm all yours. These are my needs. This is what I affirm, and rest up to you. I'm affirming. I require it. When, how, up to you. I am only going to have 110% faith. That's your surrender phase. And if you are there and you have gone in this sequence, I think you're there, because that's the phase which brings you finally closer to the receiving phase. When you master the surrender phase, guess what? Life has changed now. You have started to receive in abundance. Your affirmations actually getting realized. And you are completely grounded. There's no ego. You don't see any pride in yourself. You don't feel heavy. And you are in the mode to serve. And you are adding positive energy wherever you go. You are a wise being. By that, I don't mean that you become a sage, but no less than that also. So, don't worry if initially affirmations don't work for you. They take time. Now, it depends from individual to individual, right? It also depends upon you just letting go of it, giving up on it, maybe in the first phase or second phase or third phase, right? And each phase has a separate duration for each one of us. Some of us may be there in the rejection phase for a very long time. Some of us may remain in the surrender phase for a very long time. Because in surrender phase, we may still feel like a victim, right? Or have pity on ourselves. Again, don't stay in that phase for too long. Tell yourself, this is a phase, I know I'm here, this too shall pass, and I will move on. And trust me, miracles will happen. Thank you. God bless.